Hi there, and welcome to Module 1, Clarifying Your Niche, Lesson 1, What is a Niche? Finding your niche is one of the most important first steps when you are building your business from something basic to something brilliant. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be talking about what is a niche, why is a niche important, and benefits of a niche. You may already know a lot about what niches are, especially if you already have your store started on TPT. But let's review that a niche is a specialized focus in a market for a particular product or service. Let me give you an example. Let's say you own a bridal dress store. Your niche is bridal dresses. In fact, people come all over the country and world just to see your dresses. But one day you have a great idea and you want to sell t-shirts. But guess what? That's not in your niche. So your audience isn't going to like that, and your audience isn't going to come to you. And in fact, your audience is going to start retracting from you and not coming for bridal dresses anymore because they don't understand what you're trying to sell. So what you need to do if you're a bridal dress seller is zero in on what you're good at and sell those dresses. And that's how it's going to work when you're on TPT. You need to find a niche that works for you. So here are some examples of niches on TPT. We have a science or STEM teacher. In fact, you can even zero in on it more, and you could be a specialized science teacher and focus just on physics or just on earth sciences. You might be a second grade teacher. That might be your niche. Now that niche is very large in the TPT world, so you'd want to narrow it down more and focus on something specific to second grade or lower elementary. A speech pathologist, high school English teacher. In fact, I love narrowing that one even more because you could focus on a certain aspect of English, whether that's Shakespeare or whether that's writing or essays, whatever you want to do. But at finding your niche that you can help build other teachers and something that hasn't really been tapped into yet is how you're going to find success quicker on TPT. Math centers is another idea for a specialized niche. And just to review, a niche is a specialized product or service in a larger market. And our large market is a marketplace called Teachers Pay Teachers. We don't want to sell to all teachers, but we want to narrow it down to a specific subgroup of people. When you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one. So you need to make sure you know who your audience is. Now, here are the important facts of why you need a niche. It helps you find your ideal customer. People are going to be out there looking for what you're selling. And once you find them, they're going to be telling their friends, and you're going to be finding better audiences because you are going to be narrowing in on a specific subgroup of people. You can become the expert in your niche. People are going to come to you for what you sell. My niche is gamification in the classroom. I sell games that help make learning and education both fun and educational. So people come to me for games. In fact, when I try and veer off of that niche because I have an idea for something else, it never sells as well. So you need to become the expert in what you sell, and you need to let people know that you are the expert. And niche also reduces stress and burnout. This is one of my favorite reasons to have a niche. And I wake up every morning and I know what I'm going to work on. I don't have to decide every day, okay, what is my next area of focus? I know what that focus is, and I can zero in on my niche. A niche also fosters collaboration, not competition. And that might sound a little counterintuitive because Teachers Pay Teachers is already a competitive marketplace. But if you can find friends that you can work with, other teacher sellers, and you have similar audiences but different niches, you can work together to help build everyone's audiences. For example, I have teacher friends that sell subplans. I don't sell subplans, but we both sell to upper elementary teachers. So we can work together on promotions and giveaways. I have friends who do growth mindset or do writing lessons, and those are things I don't do. But we work together to help build each other up, whether we take courses together and we share knowledge, or like I said, we work on promotions together. Having teacher seller friends is very needed in this business. Otherwise, you're going to feel like you're doing everything all by yourself. Here's a brilliant bit of info I'd love to share with you. When you talk to everyone, you talk to no one. So you don't want to market to all of those teachers. In fact, that would be so overwhelming if you're trying to market to every teacher out there on Teachers Pay Teachers. You want to talk to your ideal customer and get them on board with your fabulous ideas. So what are some more benefits of having a niche? Like we've discussed, less competition, and this should be a no-brainer. It's going to help you stand out. And when you have those TPT seller friends that have different niches than you, they can also recommend you to their customers. Honestly, having a niche is one of the most important things you can do for your business. Another benefit of a niche is you will have a loyal audience, and a smaller audience allows you to have higher engagement and nurture relationships. You're going to have higher engagement because people are going to come to you for that topic, and they're going to know you're the expert in that resource. You will have increased visibility all across social media. You will be unique and become the expert, so people will come to you for this topic. They're going to know that you are the one they can rely on to talk about that niche. All right, I hope I've gone over well and explained what a niche is. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about the importance of having a niche and how you can combine your interests and your passions to find the perfect niche market for you.